Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Big Bearded Warrior. Alright, what I want to talk about today is just a quick expanded capabilities as far as EDC and stuff like that. The world is getting crazy. I just feel like we got to step it up a little bit as far as our level of preparedness to be capable goons. Alright, so this is stuff that I primarily carry in my vehicle. This is not like my on-body EDC. Okay, so I want to show first you can't see in my vehicle. All right. So from a side profile, all right. So that's your first level of preparedness right there. Also, there are no stickers or anything like that. My vehicle is very nondescript. You don't want something to show like, hey, like I carry this or that in my vehicle, or I have this or that on me. If you look at the statistics of firearms that end up on the street, they are mostly stolen firearms, and they are also stolen out of vehicles, homes, whatever. And that's mostly because people are advertising the shit that they have. So don't do that, right? All right. So, right, it's kind of covers all my shit. I like that. All right, this bag right here, just ignore that. That's just my normal shit that I always have in my vehicle. That's just a spare pair of boots that I always have in my vehicle. This is clothing and whatnot. Sorry, someone's decided to mow their lawn, so you guys can hear that in the background. All right, this is mostly what I want to talk about. We'll go over all this other stuff another time. So, two things. So this right here, that bag, I carry 6 extra mags in there. I carry a gas mask. I carry mace, and I carry handcuffs and zip ties. All right, this bag right here, this is all medical shit. Right here, this is a plate carrier with soft plates. It's better than nothing. All right, this right here, this is my EDC. I mostly carry medical in this, but I also carry like a few other odds and ends. Alright, so like I carry a bandana, and then I carry a face covering, because you know when you're doing hood rat shits with the homies, it's nice to be able to cover your face, right? And I carry a pen, but this is something I can primarily carry with me just in case if I'm not able to carry like a knife or a gun or something, then I can use this as a weapon if need be. I mean, we as capable goons, we are the weapon, but you know, force multiplication, right? Alright. Doing this with one hand today, so bear with me. Alright, so we've gone over this stuff actually. This is my medical shit, and then a couple of odds and ends. Here, I got a radio here. Alright, so I always carry a radio with me to push to talk, right? I got a couple more tourniquets because, you know, just level of preparation, right? And then I got a ball cap because, like, a very nondescript ball cap, and that's just because you never know. You got to be able to change your identity up a little bit or whatever, right? All right, so I keep a flask here with some duct tape wrapped around it, and that's just because in an urban environment, a container, and in any kind of environment, really, a container is, you know, if you think about preparedness, your C's, what is it, the 10 C's of preparedness or whatever. Container is one of the hardest things to duplicate. So, and then, you know, you might like to keep cool shit in there. I don't know. I don't judge. But I keep an empty flask. All right. And then I keep a shema. Or, no, sorry, not a balaclava. All right. Because remember, you want to keep your face hidden when you're doing hood rat shit with the homies. All right. And then a poncho. This is just a cheap Walmart poncho, emergency poncho. But it's nice to have. All right. And then some binos. Alright. So that's everything that I keep there in that outside compartment. And then here, I just keep my 10.5, my folder. It's my baby. I'm running EOTech on there, and then some Magpul flip-up sights. Alright. So it's just an added level of protection, you know, of preparedness. You know, there was that mass shooting that happened over the weekend in Michigan. So it's something to think about. I feel like we're going to see more of that stuff. So also, down in here, I got another additional 3 AR mags and a flashbang. You know, you never know. It's just all about being prepared, right? To step in the void and protect innocence, protect the people that we care about, right? All right, guys, this was a quick one for you. I appreciate your time. Let me know what's your point of view on being prepared? What's your point of view on extended EDC? Is this something that you actively practice, or is this something that you're thinking about getting into? Hey, as always, guys, I appreciate you watching. Remember, get strong and get efficient at violence. This is Big Beard Warrior. I'm out.